The TV host presents a broadcast of Asteroid City, a play written by renowned playwright Conrad Earp. Set in an imaginary 1950s-style futuristic world, the play follows a youth astronomy gathering in the desert town of Asteroid City. The theatrical experience of the play is depicted in a grand widescreen featuring stylistic colors, in contrast to the television's special scene in monochrome Academy ratio. Augie Steinbeck, a war journalist, arrives at the Junior Stargazer convention in advance with his intellectual son Woodrow and his 3 daughters. Augie calls Stanley, his father-in-law, when their car breaks down. Although Stanley has no fondness for his son-in-law, he insists that Augie tell his kids about the death of their mother, something which Augie had been concealing. Augie and Woodrow encounter Midge Campbell, a renowned yet disillusioned actress, and her daughter Dinah, who, just like Woodrow, will be recognized at the assembly. Augie and Midge, along with Woodrow and Dinah, develop affection for one another throughout the course of the production. The rest of the gathering arrived: General Griff Gibson, a 5-star officer, astronomer Hickenlooper, 3 teenage award recipients, Ricky Clifford and Shelley, along with their parental figures, J.J. Roger and Sandy, June Douglas, a young tutor who had several elementary students in tow, and a Western folk band spearheaded by vocalist Montana. Gibson greets the guests at the Asteroid City crater, where the youths are to be honored for their creations. Suddenly a UFO appears overhead and an extraterrestrial emerges, pilfering a piece of the meteorite that created the crater. Augie snaps a picture of the alien before it disappears. The nearby motel provides lodging for everyone present. President Eisenhower and General Gibson give the order for the town to be put under a military quarantine, and everyone there has to undergo a medical and psychiatric examination. At the same time, a tender relationship grows between Montana and June, who calm the students by claiming that the alien is probably harmless. The Stargazer honorees utilized Hickenlooper's equipment in an attempt to reach out to the alien. Ricky utilized a closely guarded payphone to telephone his school paper with all the quarantine information and the cover-up, and the news in Asteroid City quickly spread nationwide. An enraged General Gibson is about to lift the quarantine when the UFO reappears and the alien returns the meteorite fragment. When Gibson attempts to put the quarantine back into place, the children, scientists and parents revolt, leveraging the honorees' inventions to outwit the military. These scenes are woven throughout the play. Not long after Conrad Earp began his writing career, he came upon an opportunity to meet actor Jones Hall. Hall performed an audition in Earp's home and was quickly given the part. During their meeting, they shared a kiss and their relationship as lovers was cemented. Earp composes the play with aid from an area theatrical school and hires the majority of cast members from it, giving a role to Mercedes Ford, a complex yet gifted actress who stars as Midge. At the play's recording hall, portraying the character Augie, expresses his confusion to Schubert Green, the director, asking if he is portraying him correctly. Green assures Hall that he can continue to perform Augie in the same manner despite not understanding the story, saying he is playing him right. During a cigarette break on a balcony, Hall meets the actress who was supposed to play Augie's wife, before her only scene was cut. As they talked, she recited the text from that deleted scene. Sadly, 6 months after the play opened, Conrad Earp passed away in a car accident. In the play's finale, the last to leave Asteroid City are Augie and his family upon the end of the quarantine by General Gibson. Augie's daughters lay their mother's ashes to rest in the desert, Woodrow receives fellowship funding, and Midge clearly leaves Augie her mailing address. With that, Augie's and his family solemnly drive away,